Hello, YouTube friends. Good evening. Saturday night. Enjoying my cigar. Thought I'd get in touch with you real quick. So there's a possible chance. There's a possibility. I mean, some leakers, maybe rumors. I mean, of course, you gotta take all this kind of stuff with a grain of salt, right? But there's a possibility that the first Avengers Doomsday trailer will come out tomorrow, December 7th. The other date they're saying is December 11th, so another week from now. This is all it's all kind of floating around Avatar 3, Fire and Ash movie. So it's definitely going to air on front of Avatar 3. So if you go to see the movie, it's like 20, 30 minutes of trailers that are ahead of all these movies nowadays anymore. One of the trailers will be Avengers Doomsday. It's pretty crazy, which is a full 12 months before the movie comes out. Personally, I don't think that's ever happened. I'm a real nerd about trailers, especially for stuff I'm following. Usually when they leak, like the earliest, it's maybe 6 months. A lot of times for like big movies, like maybe a teaser 6 months out. Especially if it's a summer movie, it's like end of May, even a July movie, they'll release a decent sized trailer during the Super Bowl, right? So that's, 6 months, maybe even less if it's late April, May release. And you won't get anything before then. But we're getting it 12 months ahead. And now this new leak is saying we'll get 3 trailers this month. That might be just hype, just excitement, hoping. Because there was a thing a while ago that they developed 30 different trailers. I don't know if they're all done and these are the 30 trailers we're going to get over the course of the next 12 months, right? Saving the really juicy stuff for, the trailer that is in front of Spider-Man 4 Brand New Day in July, and some extra juicy stuff the months of the release of Doomsday. And then a whole bunch of spots, under 10 to 30 seconds each. And then a couple of big ones, maybe one more in the Super Bowl, things like that. Or they were just 30, they're don't know. We'll edit them and we'll see which ones, the studio likes, that kind of thing. But yeah, they're saying they developed almost 3 minutes worth and that they'll probably release about a minute's worth each release and be like a week apart. They were saying they didn't want to overwhelm Avengers or Avatar 3 so much to the point where people are just buying tickets for Avatar 3 just to watch the trailer and then walk out. Because I think the hype of Avatar 3 has slowly died. James Cameron, director of the Avatar movies, has said it could, if it flops, I'm not making it anymore. But he does have plans to go up to I think 5, maybe 6, but for sure 5. But he's already saying if it flops, I'm not going to continue more. This third one will wrap up the main story of. Bleh. I don't know what the story is. I suppose the story with the humans coming to the planet Pandora with... I can't even think... What's the character's name? The lead character? Whatever. The actor, though, his name is Sam Worthington. Why do I know the actor over the character? I don't know. But it'll probably wrap his story during this movie. who knows how they could do it because the humans haven't come back since the first movie, and you'd think that would be a whole war like thing that he'd have to lead the whole planet of Pandora against all the humans so the humans are like, you know what, we'll find unobtainium someplace else. Actually, your other moon, there's plenty of it there. I don't know what we're messing around with you guys for. So we'll see what happens with that movie. The trailer looks semi-interesting. They meet a native who is just as much of a jerk as the humans are or something. So, which you didn't see in the second one. The second one was like the water king, whatever. Like, I guess we'll babysit you guys for a little while, but we don't want anything to do with your war. But they were nice about it. But this next chick is like, this queen, something on her, is like, no, I'm going to kill you. Anywho. So just an update on the Avengers Doomsday trailers. That's the big thing going on with movies lately. There's a lot of things going on. Like, year 2026 is going to be absolutely phenomenal. If you pay attention to movies, maybe you've seen some Instagram that's talking about every movie that's coming out in 2026. It's like, we got Supergirl, we have Dune 3, of course, it's Doomsday. I guess those are the ones that are really impacting my brain, comic book movies, right? But there was a lot. I was like, oh yeah. Random movie I just thought of. It's called Hail Mary. Looks like they send up a teacher, a professor of some kind, to deal with an asteroid or something like that. It looks strange, but if you like movies in space and dealing with crazy stuff out there, it looks interesting, and I like the actors that are in it, so I'm looking forward to that one. I don't know if I'll go see it in the movie theater unless one of the kids says, I want to go see Hail Mary. It looks fun. You want to go? So me, I'm still a movie theater guy. I like the big dark room, big screen. You got a big enough screen that you have to kind of like this. That's awesome. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I know theaters aren't as big as they used to be since COVID made everybody stay home. People are like, why? I got a TV at home. Just wait. Anywho. What do you guys think? Send a comment below and I will try to reply. Don't forget to click like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Love to get to know everybody on there. For love of me, I cannot figure out how to see who my subscribers are. So, but I know for sure I will if you comment. So. Also with these trailers coming out, I'm going to try really hard to do, like screenshots and then talk about each one. Try to figure out how the other YouTubers do that. Yep. Can't be that hard. There's just not like a button you click on some separate YouTube app. And I want to try to do this on my laptop. This is right here. This is my phone. And I wonder if I do it on my laptop, there's a special editing thing where you can add stuff post-talk. I'll have to check that out too. And if you know, please put something in a comment. Maybe a YouTube link that shows me how to do that. That would be great as well. So I will be on here again shortly, especially if that trailer comes out tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow, but on my lunch break, I'll post a little quick thing about it. If the trailer comes out tomorrow. If not, I think it might be on the 11th. or the weekend that Avatar 3 comes out for sure. Again, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.